Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe, and this is Transport Fever 2, hardest, brutal, something, Transport Fever, vanilla. Vanilla. There's a lot of vanilla going on in here. Only vanilla, really. Last time we were here, I kind of like the area. There's a lot more to do because all these cities, Raleigh, Rockford, and Wichita, require tools. There was a tool factory right here when I started this episode, but that disappeared. But now we have a new tools factory right here. We have two forests sitting around here. That's great. And that's a really far away sawmill. How are we going to get there? I haven't fully decided yet. So how about we figure that out today? If you zoom out a little bit, yeah, there's another tools factory right here, but it's even less ideal because on this side, I feel like if I put a train station right in between the forest and the tools factory, we could potentially deliver with the same train, and that would be really, really important and good. And if we do that over here, I couldn't do that. I am going to increase the speed a little bit because we're in 1891. I would like to get to a place where we have faster trains because this is an extremely long route. Extremely long. Like, I don't even know if we could do that with our trains right now. I have 4 trains on the line that we set up last time, the rock line, and it's making, I think it's making money. Yeah, it's making some money. It has 19 cars on each. It can move about 400 units per cycle. So it's doing that all right. No, on the oil well, don't care. But yeah, things are okay. We're not making gangbuster money. We're making about between 1 million. This doesn't even make sense. We're making about 1 million profit to 3 million profit. That's what I've seen before, 2.4. So it's not great. It's not terrible. It's not great. But we'll fine. Like there's our totals. 1.6 million 1 year. Spend a lot of money here, but still. You can read numbers. I don't have to show you this, but I'm saying we're not out of the woods yet. I have 50 million in the bank. I didn't let this run last time. I just bought a lot of trains. I even got a new passenger train on here. These things, this frequency, I think I set it too high. It's too high. we gotta adjust that next time we'll play. Actually, this one's making money. That's wonderful. That's a passenger train that's just going this route. We are not currently delivering to Wichita. I think I want to fix that before I throw myself into something else. And I probably talked about that last time. That's very possible. The thing with Wichita is I do not want to be reliant on non-trains. So what we're going to do, spend a lot of money to throw a train station in the middle of the city, right there. I think you can see what I just did. Ooh, we have an electric trolley. I don't care. New industry was on that farm. Don't care. Go away. We will need more tracks because I am fully autosave. Just terrible, terrible timing. I am fully planning on getting passengers set up here too. I'm not taking that road out over there just yet. It will probably happen. I'm just putting the building there because it's nice, not because it's necessary. It will probably happen once we go to nowhere. So maybe this will actually be a terminal station eventually. But for right now, this should be fine. I would like some tracks. Yes, tracks from there. If we can, how about we don't destroy that building? We just destroyed half the city and, nope, sorry, that's just not going to cut it. We have to get to, what, there. There's a big, there's a big mountain there. That building's got to go. We don't have to go super fast here, but Rockford for, Rockford. We are in Rockford. Rockford is right here. There is, I should have just clicked on that dang button. I think it's this guy. We're fine. Continue moving. I am waiting until we get some faster trains. So this is where I want to go. Come on, game. Come on, game. This is where I want to go. If we do straight run, a little more than 500,000. Okay. We go lower, still 500,000. Then we do something weird to the terrain. None of this is ideal, but I almost think this is necessary to play on very hard. Good, a new truck. That's not bad, but we already had some faster trucks. Yeah, no, I'm looking at this and I feel like it is a requirement to have the fastest route possible if you want to play on hard. So we're just gonna deal with it. This is a shorter, a slower turn, but not terribly slow. This should not cost as much. Yeah, about half. That's fine. And now we just have to allow for a crossover here because that's standard. There are other things that I tried, but all you do when you don't allow a diamond crossing is make the crossing a lot longer, and I have not found a good benefit for that at this point. I would like to put a quick runner, Wichita Rockford, in here because I think that will help this situation, this station. So let's just do that real quick. I would like a passenger platform right there. Very good. Then I would like track on the outside, at least 2 long, just like that. Then I would like just some track right here. Double slip, yes for sure, absolutely. Too many times pressed close. Then signals. I just played a game where signals are placed automatically for you if you know what you're doing. And it was beautiful. And by that I mean there was automatic spacing given with it, and I loved it. I need that in this game. I understand that there were mods in at least the previous game. There may already be a mod in this one. But I have to say, I played with that mod, and it was not very good. I was not excited about it, so I'm not sure that I would give it another try at this point. Unless you guys tell me there's definitely a great mod out there. Reference it in the bottom and let me know what it is. I actually want you to just go to that one place, not even both. What is 1? 1 is the outside. Perfect. That's where I want you to go. That's probably only going to be 1 train on here, so it should be fine. Rockford, that. Let's call this regional Regionalbahn. I'm German, so I can say this. Regionalbahn Rock Wick. Rockwick. The Rockwick. Rally Goods Factory. Don't care. Goods Factory, not important. It's almost 1900, and we should see some stuff happening just when that comes around. We have about 80 meters long, New York. Well, it's just they happen too fast. There's too much turnover. I may be able to go into the settings and change that from there because they're just too fast right now. It's not helping anything. 60 cute, 60 cute, 75. Mogul, you are the only true winner. We have the poodle off, and then just this one still. Clear story, passenger car with clear story. I never read that name as such. Did they just change it? I don't know. But we have 80 meters available. How about 4 wagons? This is the one that I was looking for, the 10-wheeler. Yes, we get to play. I don't think we may not have cargo cars that can do anything with that yet. So let's let this run on half speed for a little while longer. Anyways, poodle off. 80, 80, 80, 80 for 75. 14 versus 16. Yeah, I'm fine with that. 70, 82 meters, you're just a little too long. I think I was looking at the top speed maybe, or capacity. 56 capacity. 56 capacity is too high. Let's do this and throw you on the... I'm surprised that I can't see my route. Just, there we go, Rockwick. Cool. That one is golden. The next one that I need is the Wichita drop-off for the cargo. I actually see some that I like. Comrades delivery for this guy. 93. 70 out of 70. Okay. Wichita Sawmill. New industry. Wichita... Ooh! Ooh! Sawmill right there. We could do this with a reasonable run. We could do this with a reasonable run now that is not super far away with the Provo Sawmill. Put both of these in there. We could even use the New York industry, or just 2 trains from here. I don't know which one makes more sense, and then just deliver into here and make that work. And then from here we can deliver out to Wichita. No, we couldn't because this is a box car that we would need. Oh, the opportunities. The moving industries are a pain every once in a while, but also a blessing every other once in a while. So now I have to figure out what I want to do here. Anyways, What am I doing? I don't know. Rockford's doing something. Oh, I'm trying to get stone from here shipped to the other place. At this point, we have way too much stone sitting here. Your frequency is 9 minutes and you're going at a rate of 93. None of that is great. Rockford, you need 177. Can I do that in one train? Can I do that with one train load? I feel like I can, especially with the new train. So that's what we're going to do. Manage vehicles. And the only thing I care about is the rate right now. Yeah, you're not making money, but that's fine. We have about a, what's the length here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 40 is 200 meters. 200 meter length. Okay. Replace. If I can do this in one train, that's perfect. Do we have cargo yet that we can, that's faster? Oh, we don't have any cargo vehicles yet that we can actually use for this. If we don't have cargo vehicles, a faster train makes no difference. Rockford Farm, yeah, that's fine. How long do you think I should wait? We have the 10-wheeler. I know that we're going to get some faster wagons here in just a second. But if I buy them now, I will only have 50 kilometer speed. Like Iron Forest, nobody cares about that. Let me wait for a real second. Here we are. All the good stuff has happened. All the things that I need, exactly what I cared for, just arrived, and I am excited. Aw, just don't make it go away. But here we are. That's all I needed, and I think the game. Don't scare me like that. I think with that in mind, we're just gonna go to Provo because now we have 80 kilometers per hour. We can go there. We can use part of this route to get out there, and I like that. So that also means we're going to rebuild this junction. Yep, there was one hint from last time that will help me here because I forgot about that. But if you really want to help me, use your manners, please. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, we're going to get to that. But first, train set up for the delivery here. This is going to be probably just a single train because it only requires a delivery of 40. That should be fine. New industry. Thank you. Out to Wichita. Here, gosh, we only have 2 loading stations. This is not going to be enough. I have to upgrade this one in Rally. Load up available. Everything, wait forever. Sounds good. This is Wichita comments or bricks, whatever you want to call them. Okay, is this train? You're not making money yet. That's not very helpful, but we'll see what we can do there. Anyways, give me something that can make money here. Probably too beefy. Also probably too beefy. I'm almost considering just putting a mogul on here with cargo that can go close to its speed, because that should get us a good enough speed and a high enough capacity for this distance. Ooh, the problem here is though for the... Nope, we're not doing this. I know I set up a cargo line over there. Should I just put a train out here? Wichita, how big can you grow? I think once I start delivering stuff, this number will grow immensely. Plus, I will also deliver tools. So yeah, no, a train is fine. Let's go back here. Is the mogul really the answer? I think the mogul is a pretty good answer for right now because everything else is too fast for the wagons that we add to it. Which is not a good thing in our current situation. Let's make it, I don't know, 60, 72, sounds good. Buy, Wichita Comats, good. Train, come out. Train, come out. There you are. Wichita Comats, what is your rate? 73. Right now it's a little high, but that is okay. All right, good. This is all good. The next thing I have to do is expand this guy, and that should actually be a lot easier than I thought because it looks like I thought I had a little bit and built something on the outside here that will make it pretty easy to just expand it onto this side. Maybe I even said something along those lines last time. I don't know. Could be. Train. Seriously, I'm not done doing the things. I would like one extra set of tracks. And yes, I want the cargo trains to use all these tracks all the time. Now, track, you come over here, ideally. Is there a crossover? There's not the crossover that I need. Definitely no crossover on this side. Not very helpful. I will allow that just this one time. Maybe if... Oh, I can double slip this. I wasn't sure that I could, but that will do everything that I need to do. Very good. Over here, it should be pretty clear what we're trying to do. We'll just make it a lot longer. Double slip there again. Come all the way. Oh, yeah, sure. I think that looks a lot more elegant than the other way that's an option here, so we're going to go with that. One way, no. These are cargo platforms that I want to run on everything. It looks like the lag is back for when factories or industries are being placed. I'm not a big fan of that, but that's what it is. Cargo, yes. Put that over here because I have to fix this. Manage line in rally. I want you to take any of those. Cool. Then the next one, manage line and rally. I want you to take any of the platforms. Cool. Trying to build this so that there's always one more platform than line that goes here, because a line may have multiple trains on it, and that will hurt. This guy, this one has to be upgraded because this is the one that needs 170 units per round. My money is going down though, so that's not helpful. Manage vehicle, yeah, definitely replace. Yep. Steam, yep. I think this is mogul. I would like to use this one, but we just don't have anything fast enough. And it's too... Ooh, this will be a perfect long-range one because it has so much power. We can make a really, really, really long wood train for this, and I love it. Let's see here. Mogul has 400 versus 550. It costs about 600,000 left. I don't think I have a better option for cargo right now. I know the Mogul is not really a cargo line, but I have to be efficient here. And if I go with a 100km/h train, we're going to lose a lot of material. What I say, 200 meters is the length of the platform that we have. Yeah, 4 times 50. So it's that one. 8 million replacement. And you can run 309. That's too much. Would actually be really good if I used this train to just deliver out to Rockford, and then I just continue out to Wichita. But that's not what we're doing here. So Rockford, what did you need? You need 164. That's 164 every 4 minutes because that's about the length. And this may just work. This may just work. Let's let this play out for a little bit, and we'll see what happens. What's going on over here? Wick on mats. Oh yeah, that's right. That one. This one may actually lose me money right away. That would not be great. 33 million. Now we can start building something great here. This is what we're going to do. I'm just going to use one big train setup that will run 100% full one way and 50% full the other way. That's 75% full most of the time, which should make us more than enough money because it's going to be a long route. Knoxville sawmill. Don't care. Okay, let's do this. I'm running this full speed because we need the money. First, we need a building that can hold the long train that I'm planning on building here. Very good. Yes, we're going to cheat a little bit because this platform will also serve both the forest on that side and this guy on this side. Tools factory, that's what it's called. To do that, we have to configure this. I think, honestly, 3 platforms will be enough. Could have just built this with 3 platforms right from the get-go. Absolutely. Did I forget to do that? Yes, I did. So now I'm paying the price by doing it this way. But it's okay. It's okay. Don't get your panties in a bunch. This will all be great. And then I would like an extra platform just on this side. What is this for? It's for a cargo building, obviously. That goes right here, and we're going to run a road out to there, and that should be great. And a cargo building here. Yes, the cargo buildings have a double meaning now because they actually add more storage to your train station, which is important. I don't want to spend that much. Go up a little bit, go down a little bit. Tell me you connected. That's what I want to see. This one I am much less worried about, so we can even Run it like so. Get you some tentacles, and you come in there. Very good. Cool. Both of those are connected. This one we're going to connect with a truck stop. It may actually be... No, a truck stop should be fine. We have big enough trucks now that make this work. Great. So, 3 connections right here. Beautiful. We have to get into this thing. My last train that comes in here. Thank you. Bulldozer. Yes, I did just build this last episode, but I already don't like it, so let's make this better. Because I think this can be a great either eyesore or eye candy. Could totally be both things. We also have more trains now running out on this side, so I probably can't get away with that rinky-dinky connection that I had there. So, let's take this back as far as we can. And the first thing that we're going to do is put something back that is very similar to what we just had. These are the 2 main tracks. And first, I need a little bit of straight out of you guys. Maybe even straight and flat. Honestly, straight and down should be fine. Can you snap, please? Ah, there we go. There's a snapping. Very good. There's a snap. These 2, I just would like... And I do understand that this is very extremely similar to what we just had earlier, so bear with me. 120 is the curve that I care about. Very good. And I want you to go down just a little bit like we did before. Just a little bump here should help us get a nice bridge across it once we're done. Very good. Okay. These 2 are just pass-throughs. And at this point, I feel like they're not really required anymore because we have other pass-throughs that already happen. So how about we connect this to the... passenger route. I think that's a great idea, B-Ball Joe. Okay, I think flat here makes more sense. Get you out there. How does this look? How does this look? Doesn't look terrible. Good. So here is that thing that someone mentioned. I'm aware of this trick. I didn't use it last time, but I'm very aware of this trick. I also know that at some point, these tracks did not maintain the pillar placement that they had when you place these things like this. And this also sometimes looks a little hideous because there's too much going on. How about we just make it too wide? Just too wide. Let's see how that looks. It's still a little hideous because I don't get the pillar exactly where I want it, but this one I can live with. Yes, it's only 90, and I don't have the new bridge yet. That's really annoying. Every time I see that, it's just annoying. But it looks a lot better. Looks a lot better. Here, yeah, you're taking that pillar away again. Don't love it. It does a trick. That's what I needed to do. It doesn't do the clipping, and that is worth something. Not perfect, though. I would like the pillars on both sides, but I think to do that... Okay, let's do it. Let's do all of this the right way, because we have all the tools that we may require for this. And we have the money for it, too, so that's good. We paused, right? Good. I was a little worried there. So, with the pillars, if I want the pillars, and I really care about it, I can get the pillars by lowering stuff. Not smooth tool, flatten tool, yes. Full strength, and this, and all that stuff. And we are in water range. Perfect. It's not where I want it to be. We're in the desert. You game, you do this. Let's move it over a little bit. I do wonder, are you kidding me? Now it's like, no. Now it's just like, no. No, you can't build here. Go away. Get out of here. Okay. You're gonna fight me. Let's see if we can do it without... It's just doing the same thing. Sometimes we can get a pillar in, but I think this bridge is just too stubborn. There are better bridges than this one to play with. do this. And if this doesn't work, I have to go back to the old design and just accept it. This definitely didn't make it better, but we can smooth it out. And smoothing out always makes people feel a little more at ease with whatever's happening. Okay, one pillar bridge. Got it, understood. Yep, smooth, throw that money away because why would we need it? Anyways, just had an idea. Yes, I'm full of ideas today. Put one there, and put one really far out here. Don't put one out there yet. Okay, I won't. Get this one in here. Very nice. Get this one to cooperate. Too much slope. What are you? There is no slope. Get this slope away. Thank you. Now we have this crossover already with diamond right there, and now we can just say, okay, now I'll connect to this guy, and this one can just go straight into here, and we will just say these are double slope switches, so now everything is nice and connected. Great. The next trick is to not forget that there's another connection out here that we care about. So start from there, pull it out here, very good, and now we have a nice asymmetric connection. Beautiful, kind of, I think so. Cool. The next thing is get these guys a relatively straight connection. I would call that relatively straight. I'm good with that. And then, thanks to snapping, do the exact same thing. That is nice. Should I have used this opportunity to connect this station with the cargo station over here so we don't have to worry about all of the stuff that I'm currently doing? I think the answer is maybe. Definitely, maybe, probably, could be. It's definitely a thing that should have been on my mind when I placed all these things, because now I'm just catching up with whatever I was doing there. 120, 120, 120, that is good. 120, 120, 120. That is good. Yeah, if I could connect this directly to that guy, I think I would be in a much better shape than where I am right now, which would mean, could we do this? Could we do this without making it look completely hideous? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. This means that this side can only be accessed from one train. Ooh. I have two lines running over here. See what I can do? Can't connect that one, but I'm pretty sure I can get this one out here. Now we have a crazy... Gross. Can't even sell that. Not that good of a salesperson. How about this one? Oh, that's much more pleasant. Now this just looks busy. This just looks proper bit. I'm usually not a big fan of doing really random looking setups like this, but I will tell you, I like this. I like this. And now I can tell the trains that are over here to only go to those two stations or platforms. That's fine. Everyone else can go to the outside platforms that we can easily expand. That is good. We now won't have a stupid crossover over here anymore. That is good. Everyone can get in here. Shall I make this a double? It'll just be a crossover for there. No, we don't need that. It's all good. This is just a pass-through if they want to go there. I like it. I like it. I like it. Very good. Who put that field there? No answer. I didn't put it there. I wouldn't have put it there. And field, you probably have to go. There's, of course, the question, will I have enough money at the end of this episode to afford a humongous train that I would like to build for the tools? 120, 120, 120. We're taking one field out and we're losing the tunnel. I will survive. That's fine. We don't have a tunnel. I don't want this to be too extreme. Cool. That's all fine. 30 million in the bank. Okay, what did I just do? Really just made this effectively get a little higher throughput so I can connect to that station over there. Ah, yeah, that's what I did. Remove. Thank you. Can we spark out right? No. Maybe? Kind of. That's what we're gonna do. This is slightly downhill here, and that should be fine. I just need the shortest piece just to get off this track, and then we can go uphill. 75. Why is this going 75? Give me the shortest piece possible at a reasonable speed. What's that? One. Never gonna go faster than 120. This is doable. This is very doable. Go down here, one down. Excellent. Now all I need to do is keep the 120 alive as we're going down here. It's actually too low. That's good news. This seems to be the right slope for this, right? Right? I think so. And if that's the slope, we are in business. I like it. Oh, you gotta be. Okay, good. It was something else. How's this look? Oh, I love it. I love it. That looks like a proper little junction. Hey, you, stop it. No, we're just gonna leave that alone and bring it home. Yes, it's a little. I rather do this gradually than steep. I was playing with the slope there a little bit, but gradual should get me there a little better than really steep, just because this is going to be a very long, big train. What's the length here? What is the longest we can get with our buildings when I start at 320? Okay, so keep that in mind. Let's get our tracks. I do like this type of track laying. Just that one goes there. This one usually lets you find another diamond, so now everything is kind of connected. That one just gets a double slip if we need it. Yes, we will, to get onto this track, and life is good. Now we need a couple signals here. Are we playing it? We're not playing, and I'm pretty sure at this point we probably have some connection issues. We'll put water there. I mean, seriously. We'll see if I can fix that. Yeah, that one there. Don't worry, I'll fix the couple lines that are complaining right now. Yeah. Manage line. Yes. Autofix. Could not connect to alternate route. Yeah. Oh. I mean, it's cute that you tell me that, but I don't think that's necessary. But it's nice that it does. You probably have the same problem because you can only get to the two other connections. Very good. Now everyone is happy. That was easy. That was a very easy fix. I like it. I like my fixes. Cool. There is no way for a train to get from the depot over here to this station. No way at all. There's a way to get to all the other stations. Just this one. This one's a problem. You're going downhill a little bit. That should be fine. I wasn't planning on this piece. Sorry. At least drag it out and make it look cute. There you go. Totally unnecessary. 27 million. Still 27 million. Good. I thought I was going to spend a lot more money there, but I'm glad I didn't. Make this a single switch, single. Yep, that's good. Put you there, put you here. Definitely put one here. Don't think I need one there. I could put one on the bridge. I don't think that's necessary. Double slip for sure. There you go. This one only crosses to one side. I'll figure that out if that's a problem later on. Okay, cool. This one's done. 28 million in bank. That is great. Grand Prairie. You could become an accidental connection, actually, when we do this. We don't have to go through this platform or through the station. We have to go through things. I could put a station right here. Passenger is not making money right now, and I don't have any of that stuff. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to ignore that there's a city here and just go straight through this guy. Yeah, don't do anything funky with my track, please. You never know. You never know what the plan is here. There you go. Got that one there. That one here. That looks good. Nice straight piece. There's a big mountain here. We're not even going to mess with that. We're just going to go straight through that mountain and then connect right here. Provo's there. Some other cargo stuff is there. There's a lot of cargo stuff going on over here. I don't even know where to put my building. But we need a long building. Just one platform at this point. I'm going to put it out here a little bit, simply because I don't yet know what I want to do with the station, because there's a lot of connectivity going on this side that I have to figure out at some point. Okay, you're fighting me already. You go there. You can go in here. That looks nice. You should be I said you should be connected. Okay, give me a little one. See, you're connected. No problem. No problems were had. Totally unnecessary. I could put this right next to it. I could put this as a terminal station and then not worry about it at all, but I just don't know yet. Also, I'm pointing it directly at that thing. That's stupid. Who built this? Let's just ignore everything I just said and do this better. This guy. Yes. All I want is not to be in the middle of the canyon there that I was trying to build. This should be fine. Road connection. Yep. Road connection here. Yep. Why not just connect it to an actual road? That looks good. And then I know that you're connected. Very good. Now, tracks. Tracks. Straight through. What are we looking at? A lot of cost. Actually, 2 million? That is extremely cheap. That is super duper extremely cheap. Sorry, but you're not going to be here. Yes, I may have to replace you in a second, but I don't care. Get you all the way out here. I really like that connection, and for a, let's see, oh, we're even straight flat. This is perfect for a large train. This is exactly what you will be hoping for when you build this for real. So that should actually be ideal. Great. Connect you in here. Yeah, 100 something, whatever. By this. Ooh, 120. When you start from the right side. That is good. And now this one, you want to be just connected. I'll let you be connected. Ooh, but no, don't bridge pillar collision me. Don't do it. I don't want to have to trick you. Okay, try this again. Do that. Do this. Do this. Do a wheelie. Ah! Calm down. No, don't do that. Flat. There you go. Then do a wheelie. Wheelie. No, I'm not going to sit here and fix those damn pillars. No, that's not what this channel is about. There are many other people out there, many other YouTubers, many other creators that really spend time on making that connection there perfect, but I'm never going to use this road. I don't care. I will drive through this once, and hopefully you can see it, but that is about the extent of what we're going to see. Anyways, there's a crossover, there's this stuff. Let's remove this guy because we can. Let's get a 105, really? I need 120. 120 to peel off here. Very good. Which also means we have to remove that signal, I guess? Thought I removed that signal already, but that's fine. 120 on both sides. Signals go in there, and if we have to DQ this at some point later on, then that's not really a big problem. There's a mountain. I'm a little annoyed by the mountains that don't actually turn into a tunnel. Like, I want this to be a tunnel. I don't see a good reason not to, but I also want this to be really flat. So I guess flat will win out, but I was hoping for more. Money-wise, we're doing okay. I can't even look at my investments right now because everything is skewed. Okay, that one comes through there. There are a lot of trains coming through here, so this could easily be a dequeuing area that we have to worry about later, but for right now, I am not terribly worried about it. You signal you were placed wrongly. Yeah, go outside. Grand Prairie, at some point we'll connect you, but for right now, you are just part of the show. Signals there, and then one signal here. It is a long cargo track or transport, so gotta make this right. I will have to expand this because we have to deliver the tools to different places. This one I can probably deliver by truck. It's not terrible, but the other two should be, at least Rockford should be delivered by train, which means this whole thingamajig is not going to work. Why do I care about that right now? Because if I don't set up the connections right away, then I won't get the benefit of the first return trip. So do this the right way, and then not worry about it later on. There you go. That's not hard. There's that signal. Give me this signal. Give me. There's a signal coming in there. Don't want that signal anymore. There's a signal right here. That's good. Signal this way. Signal this way. Don't know that I have enough room there for two signals, but if I do, I will add that later. Cool. Very cool. Move. Cool. We got those connections in. Now I probably want to get a road connection out here. 60, 40, 80. Just go with 60 for right now. Yep, just level crossings. I'm fine with that. Really flat. It's really flat in this area, so I don't have to think about it too much. I like it. There you go. You go right there. Building goes here. 0, 30. No tram track because that's silly. How about you go over here? I like it. Tools. Okay. Let's set up everything. First, this is the logs to wood transporter. You can go. Oh, yeah, 4. That's right. You do have 4. Okay. Don't care which one you go on. That is fine, but you will wait until you're full, and you will wait forever. Very good. On the way back, I can't really force anything. This is the Rally lumber line. And that's a big one. This is easily one that could be a big boy down the road. Okay, that's the first track, and the second one is just going to be, I think, a cargo line that delivers here. Where is our current drop off? It's right here. Yeah, you're not covering a lot of this, which is actually a good thing because you don't really want that. So, second line, just a truck line from there to there, and this is still wait until full. Yep. Cool. Rally tools. Very good. Set them up. How about we do this one first, just with a couple of cargo trucks. The fastest we have 25, I think. I like this one. Give me 4 to start with. We'll see how that goes. Wow, lots of lines here. Rally tools. Very good. Next one. With the money I have left, buy 1 train. Honestly, I think that's all the money I can really afford. This one's a train for the long one. We have 320 meters available. Let's see here. 12 for 12 tons. This is 12 for 20 tons and 8 for 10 tons. This is the lightest. That's the winner. 320 meters. We're gonna max out this train. There you go. Did I just say with the money I've left? Yes, that's the money I had left from letting this run overnight one time. And I hope this will pay off. I really do. Rally lumber line. Yes, your special train. 25 Thingamabobs, we are loading up here. That is excellent. I would like to get a delivery set up. That delivery, honestly, I would like, do I want the shortest track or do I want to use a combined setup over here? I think I want to use a combined setup over here. To do that, I'm going to make this intersection a little less stupid. I wasn't worried about that earlier, but now I am, so leave me alone. You can go in there, you can go in here. You will require more cargo stuff. Put them on the same side, but put them both on this side. No, I have one weight there, and I have drop off here, and then there's a little buffer zone in between. That should be fine. We don't really need this one, but I'm just going to pay for it. Terminals, you rally, you need to go to 1. You're already on 1. Perfect. Please continue. Now, there's already kind of a road over here. We can just extend that. Our truck's going 25 kilometers an hour. Is this a train route? Is this long enough for a train route? I really don't. Could be. Could easily be. But at this point, this is what it is. Upgrade that piece of road because a little extra speed. We're only going 25. There's no speed that we're gaining here. And get another building about this length. 170. No, that's expensive. 100. I'm always in between not doing this or just doing it because distance, but we're close enough to connect to that. I knew that before. Just felt a little dirty. How are we doing here? You can already move 400. Do we even need that second setup without having a train sitting here? What's your rate? 177. Nope. To max this one out, we need 2 trains. 2 trains to run. So for right now, that's money that I don't have to spend. Cool. Awesome. Rockford, you would like to have tools delivered, don't you? To do that, we're kind of already set up for delivery. This city is growing pretty nicely. I like it. I kind of like this through the mountain nonsense. That's great. What about Wichita? Wichita, how are you doing? You're getting stuff. That is nice. You are growing. Okay. Okay. And I know this one already doubled already, so that's all good. Don't know if this one ever made money. There are better diesel versions later on that would really be great for these short hoppers, like we have sitting there. But I'm pretty sure it helps with the connection for this train. Oh, for this train. This one. Let me click on it. You. Okay. Pretty sure it helps with the numbers for this guy, and that alone is already worth it. Question is, do I need to add another train or another wagon for that passenger line? Nope, it's doing just fine the way it is. This one's also doing just fine. There are a lot of people sitting here. Not ideal. Manage vehicles. Can I get you something a little faster? There's a Mac. I like it. Yep. Going modern. Fully modern. I like it. Before, this one can definitely be a Mac. You don't cost a lot of money, so I'm happy to switch you. And that should be fine there. Over here we have B2 and B4. Yeah, it should be fine. Awesome. Kind of excited for most things that are going to happen now. We don't have any signals on this side. That is silly. I like that the new... Sorry. I like that the new dynamic train stations, or, the setup lets you actually play signals a little more funky. Even though the game is smart enough to understand if there's someone here, then this through signal is technically green, so they can go. But it's still nice. It's still nice to be able to make some actual decisions. So there you go. There you go. There, Lansing Forest. As long as this forest doesn't try to close, I think we are in pretty good hands. How did I spend this long on this? I know I waited for a little while there in between for stuff, but come on. Consumption is good. Stored is nothing. This is scary. Rally. Rally, how did your number drop so much? You need 153. Oh, you have everything delivered right now that you need it. I think that's what it means. It's scary to see these fluctuations, but that's okay. Now we didn't have anything stored. I thought we didn't have a storing problem, but we did. Frequency is 5 minutes, rate is 340. I don't know why. I guess my update for how we are running things, Columbia Tools Factory, yeah, it doesn't matter. How we're running things changed everything a little bit, but that's okay. Should I upgrade these to faster ones? I don't have money to upgrade these to faster ones. I have to upgrade them to something that they already are, just a little more. So if I give you all 20 of these, I think we're going to get close to that 400 ratio that we're looking for. Really? 364? I feel like that's what we just had. Manage vehicles, do that again. Click gondola, gondola, gondola. And one more. 264, 282. Really? Okay, one more. Last round. I could have just recognized that what each gondola really added, but that's not always how I do things. Okay, so calm down. That one, modify, and voila. Voila. That should work. Fine. I like it. I like it a lot. What's going on over here? B2. Can you just get a better transport? Doesn't cost you that much. Just do better. That should be fine. That should be fine. These guys are busy. This city rally is growing nicely. I like it. I like it a lot. 3 million. We have invested a lot. We invested over 100 million in the last 2 episodes, so I am pretty happy about that. Abandoning industry, Clearwater oil well. Nobody cares. This guy, Lakeland, bus line. Go bigger. Yep, definitely that one. That's the one that goes in between Albuquerque and Lakeland, and that should help with the everything. You know what's surprising to me? This increase is a lot smaller than the increase at the Evercity from earlier, and I think Wichita. I'm not even doing much. Just 120%. That is scary, scary small, but okay. So you're doing 400, you're doing 2 something. You're not doing that well. We need boxes, we need goods. There's a goods factory here. We could have a shipping line come in, bring in steel and plastic. Where's plastic? Not a steel there. We technically have plastic here. No, we couldn't use that. The problem I have with the shipping line over here is that we have to always come down and then go back up and backtrack on the path that we already took, and that's not good for business. So I don't like it. Now the lumber line is doing okay. I was hoping I could show you. Oh, nice, we just left. Beautiful. I was hoping I could show you the new track that we just built or laid. So that's what we're going to do now. And then we'll see if we make some money at the end. And that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And I really hope to see you again next time, because this is fun. This is more challenging than usually for this game. And I hope you guys appreciate that, because I appreciate you watching. So see you again next time. Bye-bye.